to go undercover?
Okay, I had a couple of friends of mine that was working, and they were young like me, and they enjoyed it. They said it's just like more exciting. It's more excitement, and it's a lot more money in it
Yeah,
because you're making a lot of arrests, and arrest equivalent to court time, and court time is overtime. So if my base salary as a cop was 50,000, and they're making 150,000 with overtime, that's a good life.
yeah,
Back in the 90s, in
yeah,
the 80s, that's a very good lifestyle.
yeah. You balling back then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's something. I'm like, well, I think I want to try it. If I
yeah,
don't like it, then they'll just put me back in uniform.
yeah.
But that's how I went into the undercover world.
That's interesting. Had you, prior to, like, was the danger a factor at all to you? Because to me, like, thinking about it now at 40, hell no. Hell no.
This back then, we're talking in the 80s. Um, the streets were not as dangerous as they are now.
Yeah.
Um, 75% of the cops back then didn't even wear bulletproof vests. The city wasn't giving them out.
Mm.
They didn't start giving them out to maybe one or two classes before me in the academy.
Yeah.
We were some of the first to get um, vests.
Yeah.
And even then, I didn't wear it because I had so many veteran officers around me that didn't wear it. And I'm like, you're not going to wear it, then I'm not going to wear it. You're not going to clown me,
Yeah.
because you're,
Damn.
you're trying to fit in.
Yeah.
But, even back then when I came on, you didn't get semi-automatics. You got six shooters, revolvers.
Okay.
It was 7, 8 years before they started giving out semi-automatic Glocks.
Yeah. So is that what people on the streets had too, for the
They
most
had
part?
they had it.
Okay.
They had semi-automatic guns.
Okay.
They had 45s. They had Glocks. They had 6 hours. They had all that stuff. And we, as police officers, walked around with a revolver.
Yeah.
A six shooter. Now, if I want to reload, I got to use a speed loader, which is a device that holds 6 bullets. You just drop them in there, and they automatically put six in. You don't have to one at a time it.
Yeah.
But these guys got guns with 18 bullets in it, and
Yeah.
so that kind of prompted the city to move to that direction. Well, let's get semi-automatic weapons for the officers and to at least put them in the game.
Okay. Yeah. That's
So,
that's interesting. Yeah, you're
yeah,
out there with the six shooter, and they got the extendo clip
yeah,
and
they got
all
all
that.
that good stuff, man. And it's like the worst thing in the world to do is to get into a shootout with somebody and run out of bullets.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you don't want to do that.
Yeah, or having to reload the way that you described. I didn't
Yeah,
even imagine that. Rather than just grabbing the clip,
that's it.
back at it.
That's it.
How did you prepare for it?
For the undercover,
Yeah, to go undercover. Like, was there any
there
preparation?
was no preparation. It was one day I came to work and they said, Jones, you've been transferred. Report to the narcotics unit to a certain captain tomorrow at 8 o'clock. There was no preparation. I get down there the next day. He welcomed me. He said, you assigned to 4 squad. This will be your sergeant. You meet him tonight at 4. And the first night I walked in there, he was a seasoned officer, a Hispanic sergeant that was very good at his job. He had a very advanced unit, and I was the new guy. And he said, give me your gun, which was a revolver. Give me your badge. I gave it to him. Get in the car, let's go. Didn't say nothing to me, welcome, nothing. He drops and takes me down to 8th and Butler, which was a hot spot. He said, you see that house right there? I said, yes. Go in there, here's $10, go get some crack. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go buy some crack.
Yeah.
Don't come out without the crack. Now we have this here.
Yeah.
The nerves are bad. I
Yeah.
feel like throwing up.
Yeah.
I don't even know what crack looks like.
Yeah.
All I know, it comes in a vial. I don't know anything about it. Well, what happens? I get in there and they want me to smoke it. These are the things that you think about. I don't know how to light it. What do I put in the pipe? I don't know. I don't. There's literally no training. There was no training.